Thanks very much.
I told you to stay out of it. You know, D'Amato was real happy with me after your little chat.
I had to put that guy in his place. I'm not going to apologise for that.
Well, genius, it backfired, okay? Instead of going running off and hiding in a corner, he came out and threatened me. So thank you for making an already complicated situation very messy.
But Naomi, you have to go to the police now. You just said that he threatened you.
Well, doesn't mean he's going to do anything.
What, you're just going to leave it to chance, are you?
Oh, look, he was bluffing, okay? Stop making everything into such a big deal.
Why am I the only person that thinks that having this guy around is a problem?
Because you're the only person who's making it into a problem. Okay, you know, the only difference between Dennis D'Amato and the dodgy guys that hung out with Gary in Frankston is a suit, okay? I can handle him.
You don't know that. You don't know how dangerous this guy could be.
Stop trying to play the white knight when I'm just trying to conduct business. It is embarrassing.
Okay. Sorry for worrying about you.
Let's be honest, before we even started, we both knew neither of you had a chance. Had an unfair advantage.
Oh, what?
My superior skill?
No, I'm sitting on a swan that's for a 5-year-old.
I'm a pool noodle. Okay, you know what? We'll call it a draw.
It's nice, guys. Just the girls. No boys for once. Peace and harmony.
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
And that did not last long.
You left this at home?
Oh, thank you. So, this wasn't just an excuse to see Amber then?
Shut up.
Hey, Amber.
Hey.
Paige.
Hello? Well, shouldn't you get going? Community service? You can just leave my phone over there. Thank you.
All right. See you guys later.
Hey, Josh.
Okay, pool champion, let's see how you go with noodle fighting.
I invented the noodle fight, okay?
Didn't Amber tell you that she wanted a bit of space?
I was just coming to drop off the phone. The last thing I want to do is make Amber feel uncomfortable, right?
Well, good. Keep it that way.
She's not coming. I mean, not that I blame her.
Okay, can you just stop being so hard on yourself? It's not even time yet. She'll be here. Oh, sit, look. Yes? You should go out there and say hello.
Yeah, I will. I'll just finish my tea.
That was rubbish. Where's your spin?
Hi. Sorry, who are you?
Cat, Bailey, Cat. And Bailey's actually a pretty good bowler. I'm just a better batsman.
Oh, you're both deluded.
Okay, well, how's about you put your money where your mouth is?
Oh, gladly. You can't let your lack of skill tarnish the world's greatest game.
Look, why don't you want to go out there?
Okay, well, at least we know.
She's having fun. I don't want to interrupt.
All right.
Okay, well, now it's personal. Don't choke up now.
Oh, he's got him!
And that's how it's done. Loo break. Do you mind if I...
No, door's open. Knock yourself out. Oh, mate, how does that feel?
Well, I did the swing.
Tore you apart.
She's coming. She's coming in.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. You were looking really good out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. You're bowling.
Yeah, nothing you haven't seen before. I just needed to usually. Toadie said it was okay.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Did you get my letter?
Yeah, I did.
Maybe we could sit down and have a talk about it.
In 2 secs.
Come on, I want that storeroom cleared. Anything you find, just bin it, okay?
And what if it looks important?
As I said, bin it.
What is this stuff anyway? It doesn't look like old bar junk.
No, it's just stuff left over from the old Erinsborough news days. I kept it in case I felt I needed it, but I don't, so out it goes, all right?
So it's true.
Oh, good morning, Sue.
You are aware that you can't use council services to source your own private workforce, right?
No, I need that storeroom cleared to make way for festival paraphernalia.
Oh, the festival. The one that's going to ensure that your hotel room's there for your bank account ends up full?
No, I think you mean the festival that's going to benefit the entire community. And therefore I'm entitled to use community service workers for the task.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, no more ridiculous than when you use community service workers to maintain your lawn when you were acting mayor. How are your lawns now, by the way, Sue?
My gardens are none of your business.
Yeah, just like what I'm doing now is none of your business. And don't do anything stupid like trying to report this, okay? Otherwise we might find we end up with a lawn gate scandal on our hands.
So, Paul, there's a few rolls of undeveloped film here. Do you know if anyone's interested in keeping them?
No, only the journo who took them, Jim Weir, and he's dead, so no.
You sure you don't want to hang on to them?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't.
I know that I haven't been very reliable or honest, and that I'm a bit of a mess, but I am recovering, and I'd really like for us to start afresh.
I've kind of heard that before.
Yeah, I know. And I know that I don't deserve your trust.
Look, you've been doing really well, yeah? You know, and your mum, she really wants to make this work this time.
Yeah, I do, and that's why I just thought if we talk about it, then you can tell me what you want or how you feel, and we can sort of just figure it out together, maybe.
I mean, what do you think? Do you reckon you could give that a go, or?
I reckon... I'd rather play cricket.
You know what? I actually reckon that's a pretty good idea. Come on, prepare to be humbled.
See, she doesn't have anything to do with me.
No, that's not true. That's not true. She's got her walls up. You know what that's like.
Okay, so what do I do?
Well, I think you should go play cricket.
OK, we'll tell Naomi to come down to the station, make a statement about the threat, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, except she's not so keen about coming forward.
Why not?
Well, she doesn't want the hassle of getting the police involved. But look, every word I'm telling you is the truth.
I'm not saying it isn't, but what do you expect me to do?
Go talk to the guy, put the pressure on.
And get accused of harassment. Mark, you know how this works. Without evidence of a bribe or an official complaint from Naomi, there aren't grounds to be talking to this guy.
What about all the previous allegations?
Closed cases. Get me something new, otherwise I can't help you.
Phil.
Brennan, hi.
How you going, mate? Heard you got a new owner.
Yep, different face, same wages.
What's he like? Is he a good bloke?
Dennis? Oh, seems nice enough. It's inside if you want to meet him.
Oh, no, that's all right, mate. I was just curious about him.
Why?
Oh, I just heard a few things about the guy, that's all.
From customers?
Yeah, you know how rumours spread.
Tomatoes all right. Pays on time. He's always polite.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm glad things are going well for you, mate. I'll catch you later.
All the rolls are labelled Erinsborough Various 1990.
So these are 25 years old and they could be of anything.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought you might like to develop them.
Why? There's plenty of places that still process film.
Yeah, but then I'd have to find them and then pay for them. And I just figured that you're into this stuff, so... But it doesn't matter. I just thought you'd be interested.
No, I am. It'd be great practice for my course, but I don't have a darkroom or the right equipment.
Oh.
Although one of the smaller rooms at the community centre might work.
I thought you'd have all the equipment.
Not so much. But there is someone I could ask.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
I was actually just off there looking for you.
Oh, yeah, I just stepped out to grab some lunch. Things have been pretty manic since the opening. I'm thinking about extending the opening hours and putting on some new staff, actually.
Sounds
sounds like things are going really well for you.
Yeah, keep them busy.
Are you still doing those speaker events?
Here and there, yeah.
Great.
So you were looking for me?
Yeah, I was actually just wondering if I could borrow your enlarger and any fixer you might have.
Yeah, okay.
I've got these old rolls of film to develop. Josh gave them to me. Actually, they were from Paul. He was going to throw them out, so...
Old rolls, do you know what's on them? Oh, I love that. Do you want some help?
Oh, you sounded pretty busy.
Oh, no, not that busy.
You know what? I think it's just something that I need to do by myself.
Yeah.
You know what? Don't worry about it. This was a really silly idea.
No, I'm sorry. You can have whatever you want. Just let me know if you need some help.
Okay, well, I'm setting up a room at the community centre, so maybe you can bring the stuff there later?
Yeah, just text me a time.
Okay.
This is outrageous. Why aren't I on the festival VIP list?
Because, Sue, VIP stands for very important person, and as such, only very important people are on the VIP list.
I am a member of council.
Was that it? Oh, wow. She used to be worth sparring with. What's happened?
Ms. Canning, could you please talk some sense into him?
No. Miss Canning will do no such thing because I have final say in the matter. So can you go and bother somebody else? Seeing you twice in one day is a bit much.
Oh, the feeling is mutual.
So where were we?
Okay, I thought you were handing control of the guest list over to me.
Yeah, that was before you started taking bribes to put certain people on it.
How did you know that?
Brennan was in here yesterday going on about it.
Oh, that man can't keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, well, it's something that we both agree on.
Okay, look, Mr. D'Amato offered me some money, but I didn't take it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, but then I gave it back.
After you thought about it. Which means I can't trust you with the guest list. See, look, I have to make sure that the integrity of the festival is kept intact.
Are you ready for the heat?
I have been ready for a while.
Funny, because you look nervous.
I don't look nervous. Do I look nervous?
You do. You look a bit nervous.
You've got him on the ropes, Kat.
All right, please bowl so I can hit you out for a six.
Whatever you say.
Again!
I got you. Yes, you did. And the pavilions, that's good.
All right, well, it's my turn to bowl. Who's batting next?
Aaron!
Oh. No, it's okay. Come on. I'm fine, really. You'll be fine when you have a hit.
Come on!
Are you ready for me to bring the heat?
Whatever he loves up, hit it hard.
Okay.
Oh, what a shot!
Run! Come on!
We're running.
Everyone burst out! Wait for me!
Hey, place looking good. Will it do the job?
Yeah. Guess it'll have to. What are you doing here?
I'm just curious to see what's on the film.
Really?
Yeah, and I wanted to see you do your thing. Hopefully I can pick up some tips for next time.
Oh, next time you find an ancient roll of film in a pile of rubbish. Look, I wasn't gonna bring this up before, but is there another reason that you wanted me to develop this film?
Yes, but it's not what you think. You know how I feel about you. It's no secret. But it sucks that it's become awkward between us. I'll go if you want me to, but I just figure the sooner we hang out, the sooner it can stop being awkward and we can go back to just being real friends. That's all I want. Honestly.
I want that too.
Good. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
No, I'm not telling her. No, I didn't hit the ball.
Neither am I.
Well, you're the one who told her to hit it so hard.
I can't take credit for that either. It was a great shot, even if the aim was a little off.
Thanks, Sophie.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi. I was just wondering if anyone could explain the hole in our window.
How did you know to come here?
Callum
Rebekchi.
Yeah, so there's a funny story about that.
It was me. I did. I hit the ball. It went through your window. I'm sorry. I'll pay for all the damage.
No. It was our game, so I'll pay. It's fine.
Well, in that case, you can have your ball back.
And in the meantime, would you like a "we're very sorry" cup of tea?
Yeah, I won't say no.
I'll help.
That's okay. I'll do it. Stay.
Thanks, Mum.
Well, I'm glad it was your window that was broke.
I think this is going really well.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe you should ask her to stay for a few days.
Oh, I don't want to pressure her.
Well, no, but I think, it'll give you a chance to relax and to get to know each other again.
And a pig and a chook.
What if she doesn't want to?
Well, I guess by asking, you're letting her know that you care and you want this to continue. But really, I just think she's going to jump at the chance.
What do you want to do? I could really go for another swim. I can't believe Josh went to help Amber at the community centre. Are you really that surprised? Men don't think with their brains, Imogen. They only think with... Daniel, hi!
Strong latte takeaway, please. Oh, hanging for this?
You're unusually wide for someone pre-caffeinated.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm running on adrenaline. I've been setting up a dark room for Amber at the community centre, and I've got to run back to the bar, accept a delivery, and...
You've been at the community centre?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you ran into Josh. Have another sparring match?
I assumed she was doing the processing by herself, but that was really clueless of me, wasn't it?
Look, there's nothing going on between them.
Yeah, that you know of.
They're just friends. Hey, could you please have a little more faith in your brother? He respects what Amber wants, and more to the point, can we just trust that Amber wouldn't be hanging out with Josh if you thought he was up to something?
It's not Amber I have a problem trusting.
Stay? How long for?
Just for a couple of days. Or whatever you feel comfortable with. I felt like we just had so much fun today. But, if you don't want to, that's fine. I completely understand.
No. Yeah, that could be cool. I'm meeting with my foster parents. I'll have to check with them about it first, but they should be cool with me staying for a while.
I'd love that.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It was a pleasure, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
See? What did I tell you?
I think she had a really good time.
Oh, no, she did, absolutely.
Yeah, she really did.
You telling Paul about Dennis D'Amato, that almost cost me my job.
I made it clear you didn't take the money.
Well, you obviously didn't convince him because he basically accused me of corruption.
Oh, like he can talk. He invented it. I'm sorry, okay?
But once I calmed down, I realised that, for all your interfering, at least you never thought I was capable of taking the bribe.
Of course not. Because you're a good person. That's why I want to protect you.
Oh, I've never been accused of being a good person before.
Phil, everything okay?
No, I've just been fired.
What? Why?
Great question.
Poor guy. What's that about?
Not sure, but I was just asking him some questions earlier about D'Amato.
I thought I told you to let that go.
I was just trying to get some info on him without involving you. Matt said he needed something to go on and investigate.
You told Matt? Oh, you could have saved yourself a heap of trouble and told my mother, and then that way the whole of Erinsborough would know.
Matt agrees something needs to be done, and I was only asking questions.
Yeah, and now, coincidentally, your mate's been fired. Wow, you sure have the Midas touch, don't you? You need to back off before you ruin somebody else's life.
These are amazing.
Just photos of the neighbourhood.
No, they are so much more than that. It's like a moment captured in time. Thank you so much for this.
What's that?
It's a couple kissing.
No, behind them in the background.
Is it?
A body.
A dead body?